Hello and welcome to the Opening 45 Extra, the show where we go head to head with our guests to see who can best predict the scores from 6 of this weekend's games. My name is Oliver Greystone, and with me, as always, is my co-host, Will Matthews. How you doing, mate?
Yeah, not bad, man. I'm home. I'm not stuck at work today. I'm so happy. I'm going to give a clue to everyone who we've got on. Give me 30 seconds. I'm absolutely buzzing for tonight. Hang on. Yes. Where is it? There it is. There's the hint for who we've got on tonight.
So if you haven't guessed it, he's back. It's Danny Brumpton. Everyman matters. How you doing, mate?
I'm all good. Back by unpopular demand, as some might say.
I think it's popular demand.
I'm always good. I'm speaking to you two boys, and I've got Forrest on another laptop next to me, so I'm living the dream.
Brilliant. What are you drinking? Got your Guinness?
Yeah, it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it?
Oh, soul for me tonight.
Love that.
You know, it's a Wednesday night. Right, anyway, so last week we went up against Chazza from Palmer's FC from on the road, and these were the scores from those 6 games. It was Arsenal 3, Chelsea 1, Villa 3, Palace 0, Watford 1, Norwich 0, Charlton 2, Plymouth 2, Southend United 2, Colchester 0, West Ham 2, Brighton 2. At the end of that, it finished 4-4. So we had our first draw and a high scoring draw at that. So we had to change up the rules a little bit, and we've decided if it's a draw, we give the points to the guest. So currently now on the leaderboard, Chaz is sitting top of the leaderboard on 4. We've got Rich in second with 2, and Gleedy's propping up the table still with 1. So I know you mentioned before the show you want to finish ahead of the Everyman Matters boys.
Yep.
So you need at least 2, because we'll put you ahead on Rich on alphabetical.
Yeah. That's all I'm aiming for. As long as I can stay above them 2 boys and show them who the real boss of the team is, I'm happy. But I don't think I've got much competition with Gleedy, so I'm feeling confident there.
I said we've not had a 0 yet. We have had the high score, which is 4. So yeah, if you've not seen that episode, we'll tag that in at the end. And I actually had my best week. I scored 7 personally. Will let me down with 1, so our average score was 4.
I would like to point out that the week before you did near enough as bad as I did, and I did nearly as good as you did. So it evens out.
I just want to say, I want to put it on record though, the worst performance of anybody ever on the show was you in the last episode with 1, and so tied with Gleedy on that one. Again, we've not had a 0, Danny. So
first time for everything, eh?
First time for everything.
I like doing first. So if I can get the first 0, it's going down in history, innit? So
prop up that table. That's what you live doing all those weights for.
Exactly. That's what I'm there for. That's what I'm for. The backbone of the team, they call me.
I'll be the first one to get a 0. Don't worry, it'll be me. I know it.
If you're new to the show and you're still trying to figure out how this actually works, here's how the game works.
Here's how the game works.
There will be 6 fixtures for the upcoming weekend, pre-selected by myself and Will. This is where we have the home advantage. We then take turns predicting results, scoring 1 point for a correct outcome and 3 points for a correct score.
But here's the twist. Mine and Ollie scores are calculated as an average. So if Ollie scores 6 and I score 0, we collectively get 3 points. So this could cost one of us big that week.
After the weekend results, all scores will be added up and announced in the next video. If the guest scores higher, it's a goal for the guests. But if we score higher, it's a goal for the host. So currently the score is down here, and it is 2-1 to the host after Chazza pulled 1 back after game 3. Have you got any questions, Danny?
No, none at all. I'm ready to go. Sorry if I get a little bit distracted to the left every now and then. Forrest might be on a break or defending, so that's all I've got to say.
I think Will's doing the same. I think he's following the Canaries right now. So we.
No, actually, because you sent the scores at 1 o'clock today, I actually need to look at what the scores are, or the games are, because normally I have time to prepare, but Ollie's kind of given up, giving us a couple of days' notice.
It keeps it more
What?
fun. Just wing it.
Exactly.
But over
As
to you,
in-
Will. What's the first fixture?
So our first fixture this weekend is going to be Aston Villa versus Newcastle. First of all, do you reckon Newcastle will have a manager on Saturday? And second of all, Danny, what do you reckon the score is going to be?
Yeah, I reckon they'll keep hold of Steve Bruce. Don't ask me why, but I just reckon they will. I'm going to go 2-0 to Villa. Only because I've got a little soft spot for Villa because Matty Cash plays for him and it still broke my heart that we sold him. But yeah, 2-0 Villa I'm going for.
Yeah. Ollie?
Exactly the same. I think Steve Bruce is going to be manager, and I've gone 2-0 Villa.
Yeah, I'm going to go with he's going to be manager, but because he's going to lose 1-0 to Villa, that's my result, 1-0. He'll get sacked on Sunday. My bet is.
Do you get extra points if he does get sacked on Sunday?
He don't, but
if he does get sacked,
we'll clip it. If he does get sacked, if it's 1-0 and he gets sacked, we'll clip that.
But yeah, I don't know what's going on with Newcastle. I know they had that huge COVID outbreak, but they've never really recovered, have they?
No. The thing is, Newcastle are always a bit of a strange team, aren't they? They go on like a bit of a run and then just decline. They're never really like sustainable or consistent.
They've got some weird fans down here, haven't they?
Yeah.
And that's a dig at quite a few people who watch this, and especially my brother. Hi Tim. Anyway, right, that was quick. Let's move on to the second game. Danny is going to give a ridiculous result. Hi, Lauren.
Hi. The brains of the outfit from last time.
She's done your predictions for you.
No.
There's the Everyman Matters mascot.
There he is, little Wince.
There he is.
Wait, I've got very important games to be playing. Go. Right, what have we got next?
The next game is QPR versus the second best team in the Championship, Derby.
Rooney.
Yeah, about to say it's not Derby, is it? It was Frank Lampard's Derby County, and then Wayne Rooney's Derby County, and to top it off, you're going on about Derby, and Forest have just conceded. So,
right.
And what makes it even more annoying is it's a Sombalonga who used to play for us.
Oh, great player. Just former Southend
He's a great player.
Right, Ollie, I'm going to start with you. I want Danny to have his rant afterwards. So, Ollie, let's go with you first.
I'm going for 1-0. 1-0 draw. Yeah, I think Derby don't really lose at the moment. They're on a bit of a form, but they're not winning a lot. So I'm going for 1-0.
I'm going to go for 1-0 QPR. Yeah, I just think QPR are they're not doing great, but they're doing better than Derby. They're playing at home. I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt and give them a 1-0 win. Right, here comes the 20-minute rant about Derby. Let's go, Danny.
I'm going to go 15-0 to QPR because I don't want to give Derby one single bit of shredder credit. They crash and burn as a team. Wayne Rooney falls over the water bottles and break his knees. And I hope they get relegated to the conference and go into administration. I know I've done 15-0, but I still get 1 point if QPR win, right?
Yeah, that's how it works.
What do you go then? So yeah, 15-0 QPR.
Lovely.
Give me a sec. All right. I think if that comes in, just let Danny win. Even if he just gets that 3 points and we get everything else correct, give Danny the win.
It will become the Danny Brumpton show. Even if it's not on it, it's called the Danny Brumpton show. If that came in.
What, if they win 15-0?
Yeah. If you want 15-0, you got to be doing the lottery as well.
Mate, if they win 15-0, you're never going to see me again. I'm going to be on a 15-year bender somewhere. I don't know where, because we're not allowed out the house. But I'll go missing if they win 15-0.
We'll put that bet on them.
Oh, Jesus.
Put a bet on?
Yeah, put a bet on that.
What are the odds of that? 15-0.
I'll have to find out, but I'll stick a quid on it now you've said it. I'll do it.
No. Would that be the biggest win in Championship history? Easily, wouldn't it?
It's got to,
or in Football League history, I meant, yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Right.
Right, so we do a serious one now. What's the next
Yes.
game?
Serious
What do you mean
one.
that is serious?
Portsmouth versus Hull. Go on, Danny. You're cracking me up tonight, so let's give you a go again.
Portsmouth versus Hull. I'm going to go 2-1 to Hull.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'll say it properly because I'm Northern. It's Hull. Not Hull or Hull. It's Hull.
Hull.
2-1 to Hull, I'm going.
2-1 to Hull. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. Basically, because I don't look at League One. So I don't need to look that far down. I have to look at the Championship, and that's it. I don't look at the Prem. Don't look at League One. I look at the Championship.
Yeah, Norwich are always looking at the Championship, though, even when you're in the Prem. Like, what are we going down to?
It's like I said on Saturday. If there was a league between the Premiership and the Championship, we'd be happy in that league.
Mate,
Yeah,
at least
you and
you
West
can
Brom battling out.
experience what promotion's like. I'm still trying to find out.
Well, at least you've not been getting many relegations like us.
It's a taking part that counts, isn't it? As they say.
We might not even be taking part next season. Oh dear.
Well, let's all just say at least we're not Ipswich supporters.
Yeah, or
Or Derby.
Colchester.
Ollie, what do you reckon the score's going to be? Sorry, mate.
I've gone for 1-1.
1-0 as well.
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
Sorry, I lied. No, 1-0. Can't even read my own handwriting. 1-0 Hull.
1-0 to Hull. So no one's giving Pompey a chance.
I don't know. I think Hull's just got that little bit of quality about them that gets them over the line.
Plus, Portsmouth, one of those teams you never bet on because even if they're top of the league, they always have the appearance of the wheels are off.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? They're always moaning anyway. I don't really follow them as much, but if you didn't look at the league table, you'd think they're bottom of the league on fire, literally burning. But they're very pessimistic fans. They're a bit bored of being in League One.
Yeah.
But you never bet on them because they've always got that aura around them that they're just not going to turn up. So yeah, Hull.
Agree.
Yeah.
Agree.
So the next game is Morecambe versus Colchester.
Yeah.
I think I'm correct in saying Morecambe are Southend's bogey team, aren't they?
Well, we've only played them, I think, 3 times.
I think recently everybody's been Southend's bogey team, haven't they?
No, not recently, but the start of the year. But no, we've played them 3 times, I believe, and we've not won.
Yeah, I think
or we've won one time. But the biggest one was because we picked up form in the playoffs and we ended up in the automatic places a few years back in League Two, and we went to Morecambe, who were like bottom of the league or like near the bottom. I think they'd actually stayed up, and we went there away from home. Last game of the season, we lost, and ended up going in the playoffs. Luckily, we won the playoffs. Great way to go up, but it was always this long trip up to Morecambe. But I like to put you two on the spot. Where in the country is Morecambe?
it's up north, above. It's near Blackpool, isn't it? It's that area.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's where old Tyson Fury knocked about. Right next to the stadium, there's a massive like a mobile home sort of like park,
Yeah.
Absolutely massive, surrounded by these like mansions.
Crazy.
I don't know what the get up is, but I'm guessing one of them owns those mobile home lands. But
We actually got sent a Morecambe shirt signed by one of the players when we started doing all this stuff.
Yeah.
Well, it was signed by the full team. It's when we did the first charity game. Kevin Ellison sent us it.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Yeah. Little fact I've got about Morecambe for you. There you go.
There we go. I've got nothing against them, but as Will says, they're a bogey team for Southend. So it's like you don't like playing them, and I don't know if it's because we're a bit snobby, but you're like you can't be losing to that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Funny enough, one of the best fish and chips I've had up north. and you know they don't do good fish and chips up north.
It's all right as long as it's on the coast. If you go like Midlands.
Oh yeah, I know. It's just like
that's a
soggy
no-go.
potato. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. So after.
Yeah, I'm going 1-0 Colchester, which pains me
yeah.
to say, but
Yeah. I was about to say, yeah, I'm going 1-0 Colchester as well.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go 2-0 Colchester. That's on complete guesswork.
Because I'm going to support the best team in Essex.
We haven't put Southend on this list. I don't know what you're fucking on about.
We ain't got Braintree on this list, mate. Not Braintree, Billericay, innit? Billericay.
Exactly. What is it with you and Braintree?
It's
you've
easier
even,
to
you've
say.
even played at Billericay now.
Yeah, you've been fucking telling everyone to go and watch Every Man Matters. They're rocking up at
Everyone keeps
fucking
turning up at Braintree.
Have you seen that Braintree's figures of people going to watch them have gone up? I think I should get sponsored by Braintree Town.
Oh my God. Let it go. Just let it go. He's gone.
If you want to go and watch Every Man Matters, go on, look at Every Man Matters. Don't listen to please say it's 2-0.
No. We was on the break and Forest being Forest just did nothing with it.
Is Lyle Taylor playing?
No, they got Graben on up front.
No, good luck.
He's a good player though.
Graben's a baller, mate.
Yeah, especially at championship level. He's a brilliant player.
Graben was shit at Norwich.
Yeah,
that's because he was in his shit team.
So, I'm waving down at you.
That's fine. That's fine.
Right, what we got next? We've all done our scores on that, haven't we? Yeah.
I don't know. I've just come off the page where it's all on.
Notts County Torquay.
Yeah, Notts County Torquay. Danny, go on.
3-0 Notts County, just because I got to stick with the Nottingham boys.
Have you got no local resentment to County?
No, because we've never been big enough to be a rival to us.
Is it a bit like the Fulham Chelsea rivalry?
Yeah, it literally, because obviously their stadium's literally across the water, isn't it?
Yeah, like right next to each other.
There's never really been a rivalry because, like I say, we're more focused on Derby, and they've never really been at that level with us, sort of thing. So, you know what I mean? Personally, I want to see Notts County do well.
Yeah,
hometown club, innit? I want to see them do well. So
I've always liked Notts County. To be fair, I mean, I've been there. I've never been to the City Ground. Is that what you call it? Never been there, but I've been.
You might not have been there, but you draw it very well. I'll give you that.
Yeah, we'll plug that one in. Badly drawn by me. Yours is on the way. I need to send it out. It's all wrapped up, printed, and all sorts. And
I wish I could draw. I wish I could draw that badly.
Yeah,
because that'd be my best artwork ever.
Yeah, it takes skill to draw that badly. The thing is,
Mate,
I don't know what it is. People seem to like them.
Yeah, they are good.
So if you want a terribly drawn picture of your favourite football team stadium, tweet at me.
Send one a Braintree to Will.
And put Billericay on top of it.
Yeah, label it Billericay. Just call it the home of Every Man Matters.
Yeah.
Ollie, what do you reckon the score's going to be?
I've gone 1-0 Notts County.
1-0 Notts County.
Yeah.
What league is this?
This is the National League.
National League. Yeah.
Just because I don't really know much about it, I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw.
All right.
I don't know what the league table looks like. I think I saw Torquay play like 12 years ago. I think they played Cambridge.
Yeah.
I don't know why I went to that game. But yeah, I think it was Cambridge Torquay. And I think they got dicked by Cambridge. So I'm going to go with a 1-1 draw.
Fair play.
That's fair.
Well, Will's favourite team next.
Yeah, relegated United. Hopefully going to be playing in League 2 in a couple of seasons. For those who don't know, it's Ipswich. Yes, I can say their name correctly. Versus Peterborough.
The posh.
Yeah. Go on, Ollie. Kick it off.
I'm going for Tractor Boys 1, the posh 0.
Danny, throw it in.
Don't even acknowledge my score.
I'm going to go 2-0. I'm going to sit on the fence with that one.
And for those of you who are a Norwich supporter will know what's going on. Kick it off, throw it in, have a little scrummage. I'm going to hate myself for saying this. I'm going 1-0 Ipswich.
Oh,
it hurts me to say, but yeah, I just think Ipswich, they've been going through a bad run and it needs to end at some point. So I'm hoping they win this weekend and then get me the 3 points with a 1-0 win and then go back downhill and start doing shit again. As much as I'd love to go with Danny's optimism of 15-0 smashing at home, Paul Lambert getting sacked.
I was just about to say, though, that shows your maturity. You're actually thinking about it. As soon as I see Derby, I'm like, nah. Not even entertaining it.
Well, I'd much rather they burnt down the stadium, put a new Carrow Road on top of it with a yellow and green army. But yeah, apparently that's not allowed. So
apparently,
I'll just go over there and take a dump on the centre circle and walk home.
I'm getting the feeling you don't like Ipswich, Will.
Well, when did we last mention them on the show? And I couldn't.
It was like week 1, wasn't it?
I couldn't say Ipswich. It just kept saying it coming up Ipshit. I must have had a bad day at work or something because just Ipshit. And for ages afterwards, I couldn't say Ipswich. Literally, even when customers who are their supporters, I'm not even going to attempt it. I couldn't say the name because it just kept coming up. Oh no, I can't say your name.
Yeah, we had one comment from a watcher saying he's an Ipswich fan and was just like, I need to come on the show now, which is Reece Salvadori from Grade A Productions, who's an Ipswich fan. He's from Ipswich, so I've said to him before, we go get him on the show. You two, that'd be fucking brilliant.
He's more than welcome to come on the show, but he's got to spend the whole time looking like that, looking up at me while I'll just do that, looking down on him.
What you should do is
you're obviously there or wherever or there. I'm on the wrong side this week, and he's gonna be below you anyway. So
yeah, I do like looking down on Ipswich people.
You should mix it up. What you should do, get him on, and then do a little quiz against Norwich and Ipswich. See who knows their club better.
Probably him.
Write it down. Write it down. This is happening.
Probably him.
Don't back yourself. Always back yourself.
Yeah.
You find me a Derby fan, get him on here, and I'll pull him to shreds.
There are no Derby fans.
Exactly. I know about 2 of them, and then knobheads.
That's what we should do every week. I'll just do a question with the guest and Will and see who knows their club better.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a question for Danny. What if Lauren turned around to you one day and went, she's a secret Derby supporter?
and then she's a single woman, then, isn't she?
Danny's back on the market.
Exactly. I'll be on Tinder wearing a full forest strip. So, yeah, Middlesbrough have just hit the post and it's bounced off the keeper's head and gone over. So, yeah, we're doing well.
Yeah, I didn't realise that Norwich were playing tonight until before we were just on.
There you go. You've lost already.
I mentioned Norwich and they've just gone 2-0 up.
Yeah, but Danny's point is you didn't even know your team was playing.
How are you going to know anything about them if you didn't even know when they're playing?
So first head-to-head with a guest, Will, you've lost.
My defect, it comes up on my phone when they're playing. I knew they were playing at some point today, but I thought it was a 7:45 kickoff.
I didn't like to be fair. I didn't realise it was 7.
What we'll do is then we'll do one more question. Until we'll do some questions now and see who fails. We'll make this a regular thing.
Okay.
Right. No googling it. What is your team's next game?
Oh, you bastard!
Barnsley in the FA Cup.
Swansea in the FA Cup.
Oh, all right, cool. Next, right. I'm trying to think of an easy one you both should know. What year was your club founded?
1865.
1902.
All right.
I think.
I think I'll Google this now.
I'm sure it's 1865. Or it might be in 1888. It's definitely 18 somewhere.
Yeah, hang on. I've just Googled Norwich as a city. I meant Norwich Football Club. Right, Will's correct. Let's find if... this could be it. What are you saying?
1865, I said.
1902.
Yeah, 1865. There we go. All right, let's think one more then. There's one more. Don't know, you got any ideas for a question?
How many European Cups has Norwich got?
You got one in your Will?
We'll always have 1993 in our hearts.
And your Forest had the 2, right? If I remember rightly.
I love living in the past. That's what we do as Forest fans.
Back in the day.
1979 and 1980.
All right, Will. What is the capacity of both your team stadiums?
Forest is 30,000.
I want to say, I'm going to say 28.
Ooh, all right, let's have a look.
But I think I'm wrong there because I think we had a refurb recently. We had more.
I've got your number. Let's see what.
Forest, I'm sure it's 30,000, or it might be like 29,867 or something like that.
Right. It's actually who's closest then, actually, because you, Danny, you're 446 out.
Oh,
Yeah, just over 30,000. Will, what was your one again?
I said
this is the
28,000.
decider. This would be it. Whoever's closest. You said 28.
Yeah.
Just over 27. So, Danny,
Danny's
you know your club better.
by about
Yes!
600.
Come on, up the Brumpton!
We'll make this a regular thing now from now on.
Not bad. I've been there twice, and I said 28,000, and it's 27,359.
Well,
Yeah,
you're not talking yourself much into it. You just said you've been there twice.
Exactly.
It's a long way to go, and I work some Saturdays.
It's a long way to go. I've been there more than twice when I've lived down in Essex. Not to Norwich, to the City Ground.
Oh, bloody hell.
But the thing is, the difference is, Carrow Road
Scrap
gets...
that idea, Will. You put you on your back foot there. Scrap that.
We sell out week in, week out, so I can't even afford... I can't get a ticket, where Forest...
Here we go. Here we go. I bet you're not selling out at the minute here.
No one is.
Exactly. So it's not week in, week out, is it?
Yeah, you didn't even know they were playing today, Will.
Marine sold out.
Yeah.
Against Tottenham.
To be fair, half their stadiums was terraced asses, wasn't it?
It's hilarious. They actually had fans.
No, they sold like 20,000 tickets,
so you know what house to go to.
Yeah.
Didn't they sell like a ton of tickets, didn't they? Virtual ones.
Yeah. Virtual tickets.
Well, the maddest thing about it, obviously, Marine are at their level where they're not allowed to play, are they, because of the pandemic?
Yeah.
But then they've got Tottenham in the they had Tottenham in the FA Cup. It's crazy, isn't it?
It's mental.
All I know is we're gonna win on Saturday, beat Swansea, and then we're gonna knock Man City out of the cup, and then probably go on and win it. So
QPR are going to win 15-0 against Derby.
Exactly.
But
the maddest thing is, I could have put that result in there and still beat Sam Gleed. Craziest thing.
Gleedy, is he going to be propping up the table again this time next week? We'll find out. We'll put the scores up on the screen. This is what we've all gone for. And we're going to have to wrap that up now because we've only got a few minutes left on there. Thanks for coming on again, Danny. We'll definitely get you on again.
Pleasure. Whenever you need me, shout me. I'll be there. I'm like Batman. Just throw the signal up and Brumpton will be there.
That's it. We'll put your Twitter up on the screen anyway.
Because I spend the entire show laughing and it takes me a couple of months to get over it.
Good. That's what I'm there for. Spreading a little bit of joy.
Yeah. Well, we'll check our socials up on the screen. I know we'll follow at you with the Everyman Matters Twitter account. We'll get mine and Will's up on the screen here as well, so you can tweet us your predictions and let us know how you think Danny's going to do. I say all these games are played over the weekend on Saturday, which is the 23rd, I believe, and on the same day we will be joined by Matt Smith from Palmers FC on the road. So that should be a really good episode. But until then, make sure you subscribe to the show, hit the like button, and hit the notification bell so you know when we post one of these videos again. We'll be back with another extra show in 2 weeks. We're going to do these bi-weekly, and every Saturday with the Opening 45 regular show. So until then, see you later, guys.
Pleasure as always.